Hi, good day everyone. I send you so much love. I really hope you're doing great wherever you are. So, seems like we're in a quiet period right now, isn't it? Emotions are calming down for many of us. Maybe some spiritual people are kind of getting more activated right now because they are basically asking for it. But nevertheless, the general community seems to go through a quieter period, which is great. Nevertheless, in another now, things might get into turmoil. Things might come up. So, what are we asked to do right now? Right now, we are asked to keep an open mind, being aware of the fact that what you don't know is really extremely much. And you don't even know what you don't know, which makes the issue even more complicated, right? And at the same time, see if you can use different lenses to look at what is coming. Which means, for example, if you use far-sighted lenses or glasses, spectacles, to read a newspaper, everything will look distorted, right? And this is what many of us have been doing and maybe are going to do. So whenever things get mixed up again in another now, see if you can remove those lenses and get in proper lenses. And then you will realize that even though things at first look so distorted, they're actually not, and everything is part of a bigger plan. So most of the time, we are used to employing our five senses to understand the world around us and what is happening. The thing is that what is happening right now is a bit bigger, or much larger actually, than what our five senses can comprehend. So of course, we always keep our hearing, our sight and everything, but see if you can start refining other senses. So whatever comes up in the future, start checking in with yourself. Even though the majority is saying that, how do I want to look at it? Is this my truth? What is coming up? So check in with your body. There are different ways to do that. One way that I know is from Spirit Hacking, the book Spirit Hacking, which is an amazing book. I really recommend it. Is checking up with your body, asking your body while you are in a quiet space, asking your body, please give me a yes, and see how your body will react, and say out loud what your body is doing, and the same with a no, so that next time, whenever something is going on, you can just go inside of yourself and ask for answers. So start really refining the sense of your body, feeling when your body is saying a yes, when your body is saying a no. The Shaman Direct explains it much better in the book, but it is a method I've been using lately, and well, it works. It really works. And of course, there are different other technologies we can use in order to navigate these moments that we are going through without judgment, and without just employing our five senses. It is from pendulum, I use that quite often, to actually swaying your body. So there are different methodologies you can find out there. But the bottom line is, ask yourself when you are in a quiet space if that is your truth, and see if you can refine that truth. But in order to do that, we need to kind of refine our body, our mind. So in order to do that, it's very important to eat high vibrational food in this period. That's fruits, veggies, nuts, seeds, all this kind of nutritions that our body actually needs. Another way, in addition to the first one, not just another one, is breathing. I'm practicing Wim Hof lately, but there's a lot of breathing out there, so just find something that resonates with you and give it a go, 10 minutes a day. And of course, meditation. Find 15-20 minutes a day to just sit and meditate. And if you are meditating for a while, see if you can just sit and just be and accept what is coming. Just be there and say, okay, now I'm open. Please let me know if there is something I need to know. And surrender to the answers. And of course, we also need to refine our normal senses. So become aware of what you are feeding your senses, what kind of movies you're watching, what kind of music you're listening to. Please, that is super important right now. Become aware of what you are feeding your senses. So what are you feeding your body? What is the food you're eating? What are you feeding your mind and your soul? Well, mostly your mind actually, through meditation and sitting in a quiet space. What are you feeding your senses? Through movies, songs, and whatever. How are you talking to yourself, and what kind of beliefs you're holding within you? And at the same time, in addition to all this, and breathing, forgot breathing, also something I actually got to know, and it's common sense, but I hadn't thought about that. I got to know that from Matthias De Stefano. Laughing is the medicine of the soul. So I know maybe sometimes we have nothing to laugh about, but what if you start pushing yourself to laugh? Believe me, you can actually do it, because I've tried it. You can actually do it, and it's not faking it. It is really like you start laughing and you just start spreading joy in your whole being, and it's a joy that you can actually spread to the others after. So these are ways how you can actually refine other senses to become aware of what is your truth. If you want to stand in your truth, if the truth that others are sharing is actually your truth, if you resonate with that or not. And if you don't resonate with that, sorry my French, but fuck it. Really. If you don't resonate with what they're sharing. And like this, you can figure out which lenses you want to use to make sense of this reality in the best way possible. So check in with your body, refine your inner knowing, the inner knowing of your body, and check in with your body every time someone tries to push a truth down your throat. Because lots of truths will be unraveled. So it's really important to be in touch with your body, with your soul, with your spirit, with your mind, with your breath. Sending you so much love wherever you are. Yes, one day this shall pass. It won't be the same again, which I'm super happy about. I send you so much love and healing energy. Bye for now.